onto Manchester City, who already have the confirmation of a big player leaving, which is Kevin De Bruyne finally leaving Manchester City. Many clubs may be a little bit happy to hear that after he dominated the English game for so long. But who's best to fill that position for Man City moving forward? Is it in-house with Phil Foden?
Well, that's a big decision to be made, and they are big shoes to fill. Kevin De Bruyne, what a player he has been for Manchester City. I think 106 goals and 174 assists in 413 appearances. He's been one of the best Premier League players of the last decade. He's been outstanding for City, been instrumental in their success. So whoever they do decide to turn to, it's going to be a tough ask to have an impact such as Kevin De Bruyne has had. Phil Foden is capable of doing it. Last season's Premier League Player of the Year and PFA Player of the Year, just hasn't hit the heights this season for whatever reason. We just haven't seen the best of Phil Foden. I think he admitted he was a bit mentally fatigued after last season and then the Euros with England, but he is capable of maybe filling that De Bruyne role. But I think City will be doing their homework on a number of players right now to see if they can find a replacement for De Bruyne. The one that stands out for me is probably Florian Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen. Top player, Champions League experience, great experience with Germany as well. I think he's got the capabilities of becoming a real superstar, and I think he would really fit into that Manchester City team as well. But getting him away from Leverkusen could be a problem, as I think most of Europe's top clubs would love to sign Florian Wirtz if he becomes available in the market. Musiala was linked with City in the past as well, but he's recently signed a new deal at Bayern, so that looks a no-go for City right now as well. While Morgan Gibbs-White at Nottingham Forest is another name that's been mentioned, and as I said, he's had a great season for Forest, breaking into the England squad recently as well. So yeah, no surprise that maybe City are looking within the Premier League at Gibbs-White as a potential replacement, but I don't think Nottingham Forest would welcome any bids for him. They'll be doing everything they can to keep hold of him, especially if they're playing Champions League football next season.
And what's the best next move to you for De Bruyne? Is it going to the Saudi League for a big payday, or maybe the MLS for the big payday, and obviously maybe San Diego, a nice lifestyle? Or you think he could still do it in Europe somewhere? Maybe go back to the Bundesliga or one of the other top 5 leagues and still play in the Champions League?
It'll be whatever Kevin De Bruyne wants. I don't think he'll be short of options. Definitely not. For me, he could still do it in Europe. He's had a disappointing last couple of seasons, probably due to injuries, which have restricted his minutes for Manchester City. But you get a fit and firing Kevin De Bruyne, you've still got a world-class player on your hands, and I'm sure some European clubs would love to sign him. I just think now at this stage of his career, 33, he's probably thinking of that move abroad, maybe to Saudi Pro League, where obviously there'll be a number of takers for him there, and there'll be obviously very lucrative deals on the table for Kevin De Bruyne as well. MLS, I'm sure, will be something that comes into the Belgians thinking as well. As you said, there was interest from San Diego, and now there's interest from Inter Miami as well. I think the chance to link up with Lionel Messi would be something that would interest Kevin De Bruyne as well. What an opportunity that would be. What a team that would be if you had Kevin De Bruyne and Lionel Messi in the same team. They might need 2 footballs on the pitch for both of them, because that would be an exciting link up to see those two. Wouldn't be great news for the rest of the MLS, but would be a great advert for the MLS as well if they could lure Kevin De Bruyne to America as well. But yeah, look, Kevin De Bruyne, he's done everything. He's won everything with Manchester City. I think he decides where he wants to go next, because he will have offers from all over the world.